Summer means different things as we get older. The days are longer, the sun feels warmer, and there's a certain ease in the air. But while the season brings light and joy, it also brings that familiar question, what do I even wear now? Because let's be honest, summer style in our later years can feel a little tricky. You want to be comfortable, yes, but you also want to feel put together. You don't want to dress like you did in your 20s, but you don't want to feel frumpy either. And most of all, you want to feel like yourself. The truth is, fashion at this stage in life isn't about chasing trends. It's about choosing clothes that honor who you are now. Clothes that work with your body, not against it. Pieces that let you move freely, feel cool, and still look sharp. Today, we're going to walk through a few things that elegant, smart women and men just like you often choose not to wear in the summer, and what they reach for instead. It's not about rules. It's about what works. So stay with me till the end, and tell me in the comments. Which one surprised you the most? Now let's get started. 1. Super short shorts. Let's have a real conversation, woman to woman. When the summer heat rolls in and the sun starts hanging around longer, it's natural to want to wear less. Especially if you're in places like Florida, Arizona, or California where the heat can feel relentless. And for decades, short shorts have felt like the go-to answer. Easy, breezy, and familiar. But somewhere along the way, they stop feeling quite right. Super short shorts, especially the ones that ride high on the thigh, tend to do more harm than good when you're over 50. They cut across the widest part of the leg, they ride up when you sit, and they can highlight things we'd rather not emphasize. You know exactly what I mean, that constant need to pull them down, to adjust, to feel like you're managing your outfit instead of wearing it. That's not freedom. That's discomfort disguised as style. And here's the bigger thing nobody talks about. When you wear something that doesn't honor where you are now in life, it doesn't just feel wrong, it shows. The goal isn't to dress like we're younger. It's to dress like we know who we are, women with stories, strength, and style that doesn't need to shout. If a piece of clothing makes you feel like you're shrinking yourself to fit it, it's not serving you anymore. So what works instead? Tailored Bermuda shorts or longer walking shorts are absolute game changers. When they're made with soft, breathable fabrics like linen, light cotton, or even tencel, they keep you just as cool, but give you room to breathe, move, and stand tall. These shorts hit just above the knee or mid-thigh, a spot that naturally flatters most legs and elongates your silhouette without cutting it off. And styling them is so simple. Pair them with a lightweight blouse, a structured tank, or a short-sleeved button-up tied softly at the waist. Add a delicate necklace or a comfortable sandal, and suddenly, you look like you didn't just throw something on, you put something together. Because style after 50 isn't about covering up or giving up. It's about letting your clothes keep up with the woman you've become. Confident, vibrant, and elegant in a way that comes from within. And let's be honest, who really misses pulling tiny shorts down every 10 minutes? 2. Spaghetti strap camisoles without structure. Now let's talk about something that looks simple on the hanger, but turns into a full-time job once you're actually wearing it. Those spaghetti strap camisoles. You've seen them in every store, thin straps, clingy fabric, often a bit shiny, and usually advertised as effortless. But here's the truth, for most of us over 50, they're anything but effortless. Because what do they actually give us? No support, no shape, and let's be honest, no dignity when we're constantly adjusting them all day. The real problem isn't just the straps. Though bra straps peeking out is always a hassle. It's that these camis are cut for a younger frame. They tend to hug in all the wrong places, especially around the underarms, chest, and midsection. And let's not forget what happens when it's hot out. Sweat and shiny polyester don't mix well. Before you know it, you're tugging, fidgeting, and wondering why you're so uncomfortable in something that was supposed to feel light and easy. And unless you enjoy wrestling with a strapless bra, which most of us gave up sometime after 45, the whole thing becomes more frustrating than fashionable. So what's the better choice? Structured sleeveless tops. Think wide straps, a flattering neckline, and fabric that drapes instead of clings. V-necks are especially great. They elongate the neck, soften your upper body, and look so graceful without showing too much. A good square neckline or a subtle scoop can also highlight your collarbone, which, by the way, stays one of the most elegant parts of the body, no matter your age. The key is in the fabric. Natural materials like cotton, linen blends, modal, or even bamboo feel like a gentle breeze against your skin, and they keep you cool without sticking to you. You deserve a top that makes you feel refreshed, not restricted. Style it with flowy trousers, a mid-length skirt, or even those tailored walking shorts we just talked about. And suddenly, you've gone from tugging and adjusting to gliding through your day. Because let's face it, your clothes shouldn't be holding you back. Not at this stage, not ever. They should fit your life, your body, and your confidence. Let the young girls deal with straps slipping off and shiny fabric that sticks. You've got better things to do, and better ways to shine. 3. Loud tropical prints. You know the ones. Oversized pineapples, parrots in sunglasses, neon palm trees. Those loud tropical prints that pop up in every store window as soon as summer rolls around. They're bright. They're playful. They shout vacation. But here's the honest truth, they rarely flatter a woman over 50. In fact, they often do the opposite. See, these bold prints tend to overpower. Instead of bringing light to your face or elegance to your presence, they pull all the attention away from you, toward the fabric. And that's not the effect we want. Especially when your energy, your smile, and your experience are so much more interesting than a shirt covered in flamingos. There's nothing wrong with enjoying a bit of fun and fashion, but there's a difference between wearing something with personality and being hidden behind something loud. A bright, busy print can make your skin tone look washed out or clash with your natural coloring. And in a photo, let's just say you don't want to be remembered as the one in the pineapple shirt. So what works instead? Soft, subtle patterns. Try gentle florals, tone-on-tone prints, or small geometric shapes in muted shades. Dusty rose, navy, soft olive, warm ivory. These kinds of prints don't shout. They whisper. They add interest without stealing the spotlight. Or go classic solids. A crisp white blouse, a soft blush dress, a navy tunic. These are the pieces that always feel pulled together, even when your hair's a little windblown or you're heading out in flats. Because elegance, especially in summer, is about balance. Not blending into the background, but not getting lost in the noise either. So next time you spot that wild tropical print and feel tempted, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, will this bring out the best in me, or just be another loud distraction? You already have all the presence you need. Let your clothes support it, not compete with it. 4. Flip-flops. Let's be honest, flip-flops are a summer habit. They're easy, they're familiar, and for the first 10 minutes, they even feel kind of comfortable. But after that, they start to show their true colors. If you're over 50, your feet have earned more respect than a $3 piece of foam with a rubber strap. Flip-flops offer zero support, no structure, and that slapping sound as you walk, it doesn't exactly say refined. But the real issue isn't just about fashion, it's about how you feel. Flip-flops can mess with your posture, cause foot or ankle pain, and leave you feeling unstable, especially on uneven ground or slick summer sidewalks. And when you don't feel secure in your steps, that unease shows in your whole body language. So what do elegant women wear instead? They choose real shoes, ones that are just as breathable and casual but designed with intention. Think leather sandals with proper soles, espadrilles with a gentle lift, or slingback flats that add softness and stability. Neutral tones like tan, blush, ivory, or even a quiet metallic go with everything, and instantly elevate any look. These aren't just shoes. They're part of how you carry yourself. And when your shoes support you, you move differently. You stand taller. You feel more in control. You're not adjusting, tiptoeing, or thinking about your feet. You're thinking about your life. Because here's the truth. Elegance isn't just about what you wear. It's about how you move through the world. And that starts from the ground up. 5. Sheer white leggings. Let's be honest. Sheer white leggings or jeggings might seem like a great idea. They look light and perfect for summer. But in reality, they can be one of the toughest pieces to wear gracefully. They cling tightly, showing every bump, seam, and sometimes even your underwear, especially in bright sunlight. They can feel uncomfortable and often slip down at the waist. Instead, Elegant women choose white trousers made of linen or cotton, wide-leg jeans in white denim, or structured pants with some weight and thickness. Look for styles with flat fronts, high waists, or side zippers that give a smooth, flattering line. Always check them in natural light. If you can see through, it's best to leave them behind. Pair these white bottoms with a sleeveless blouse, a structured tank, or a light tunic, and you're not just dressed, you're truly styled. 6. Skip the distressed jeans. Jeans are a must-have for every wardrobe, classic, easy to wear, and versatile. But there's one style mature women should steer clear of: those overly ripped, shredded, or frayed jeans. Holes at the knees, torn thighs, and messy hems don't add any charm or sophistication. Instead, they tend to highlight areas you might want to soften and give off an unfinished, too young vibe. Elegant women know that owning their style means embracing clean, simple denim with modern cuts. Think cropped straight leg, high-rise, flares, or wide-leg jeans in soft washes like light blue, mid-blue, or white. These look casual but polished. Pair them with a woven belt, a nice blouse, and quality shoes, and suddenly you're showing up stylish, fresh, and totally confident. 7. Avoid tube tops and strapless dresses. Tube tops and strapless dresses might seem like a fun, freeing choice, but honestly, they often cause more trouble than they're worth. They tend to slip, roll down, and flatten your shape, making you constantly pull and adjust them throughout the day. No matter what kind of bra you try, it usually ends up being uncomfortable and frustrating. Plus, these styles can shorten your neckline and take away any structure from your figure, something that rarely flatters women over 50. Instead, elegant women choose off-the-shoulder blouses with soft elastic, square-neck dresses with wide straps, or sleeveless tops that have built-in support and shaping. These styles highlight the collarbone, one of the most graceful features at any age, and stay perfectly in place while adding a subtle feminine touch. 8. Say no to cheap synthetic fabrics. Let's be honest. Fabric can make or break your entire outfit. You might find the perfect cut or color, but if the fabric feels wrong, everything falls apart. Especially in summer, synthetic fabrics like polyester or nylon might seem convenient and affordable, but they rarely work well for mature women. These fabrics trap heat, stick uncomfortably to your skin, and highlight sweat and wrinkles instead of hiding them. They cling in all the wrong places, making you want to pull and adjust your clothes constantly. Sure, they might look okay in the fitting room for a minute, but step outside, and suddenly you're hot, uncomfortable, and distracted. The good news? You don't need to spend a fortune to look elegant. The secret is choosing natural fabrics that breathe and move with your body, like linen, cotton, silk blends, or even bamboo jersey. These materials keep you cool, flatter your shape, and feel soft against your skin. A simple linen shirt paired with soft cotton trousers can feel like understated luxury. These fabrics also age beautifully. A linen blouse gets softer with every wear, telling the story of real life lived well. Unlike synthetics that lose shape and look cheap quickly, natural fabrics make your outfit look fresh and feel comfortable all day long. When you pick the right fabric, everything changes. Your posture relaxes, your outfit flows, and you feel calm and confident. Even if no one can name the fabric you're wearing, they'll notice the difference. So next time you shop, ask yourself, will my skin thank me for this? Because your skin always tells the truth. Choose fabrics that let you move, breathe, and glow. It's the foundation of feeling good all day. 9. Avoid oversized graphic t-shirts. We all have those days when comfort is the priority, and reaching for an oversized graphic tee feels like the easiest option. It's roomy, it feels like it hides everything, and it seems effortless. But here's the truth. Those big, boxy tees with loud slogans, glittery designs, or giant logos don't do you any favors. They don't flatter your figure or add any polish to your look. Instead, they swallow your shape, making your shoulders look wider and your waist disappear. You end up looking weighed down, not relaxed. And the graphics? They pull attention away from your face and your natural energy. People see the shirt before they see you, and sometimes it can give the impression you're trying too hard to be young, instead of confidently embracing who you are now. What's the alternative? Elegant women don't give up tees, they just choose the right ones. Look for soft, breathable fabrics like cotton, bamboo jersey, or fine knits that gently skim your body without clinging. A well-fitted tee in muted tones, soft pink, ivory, dusty blue, or olive green, can brighten your face and work beautifully with your wardrobe. Try tucking in your tee just a little in the front or adding a slim belt to create shape. Add a delicate necklace or statement earrings, and suddenly your look isn't basic. It's intentional and refined. If you want variety, consider tops with structure. A square neck tank, a lightweight knit with elbow sleeves, or a V-neck with a curved hem to elongate your figure. Remember, you don't need a flashy graphic to express who you are. Your confidence, wisdom, and grace shine far brighter than any slogan. The next time you reach for that oversized tee, ask yourself, am I wearing this because it supports me or because it hides me? You deserve to be seen, and not for your shirt, but for the amazing woman you already are. 10. Skip miniskirts. Let's finish with one item that often sparks debate. The miniskirt. Some say, if your legs are still amazing, why not show them off? And yes, many women over 50 have beautiful, strong legs that shine with vitality and grace. But the real question isn't just whether you can wear a miniskirt. It's whether it truly celebrates your mature elegance or just distracts from it. Picture this. The skirt looks cute in the mirror, but as soon as you sit down, you're tugging it down. You stand, you adjust it again. You walk, hoping the breeze won't lift it up. Even with a great figure, if a piece makes you constantly worry about your movements, it's not doing its job. It's wearing you, not the other way around. There's also the issue of proportion. Miniskirts usually end mid-thigh, cutting your legs at an awkward spot. This can make your legs look shorter and wider, throwing off your silhouette's natural balance. Pair it with flats and something feels off. Wear heels and you question if it's too much. Instead of feeling confident and powerful, you end up negotiating with your outfit all day. So what do elegant women over 50 wear instead? The great news is you don't have to give up skirts. Just choose styles that evolve with you and let your presence shine louder than your hemline. Start with the classic A-line midi skirt. Timeless, flattering, and incredibly comfortable. It gently schemes hips and thighs, falling just below the knee or mid-calf. Choose breathable fabrics like cotton, linen, or soft viscose for a graceful flow that moves as you do. Then there's the flowing maxi skirt, perfect for vacations, afternoon strolls, or outdoor dinners. A long, lightweight skirt that brushes your ankles in the breeze brings a quiet sophistication. And best of all, you never have to worry about sitting, bending, or moving. You're free. If you like structure, the knee-length pencil skirt is your best friend. High-waisted, with a little stretch and a small slit at the back, it hugs your curves just right, defined, not tight. It's refined, modern, and effortlessly chic. Whether midi, maxi, or pencil, the rule is simple. Your skirt should move with you, not restrict you. You shouldn't have to constantly adjust it or hesitate before sitting down. You should feel confident, comfortable, and proud. No apologies needed. When you find that perfect skirt, the one that feels like you, something magical happens. People don't notice your hemline. They notice you. They see the woman walking in with ease, the glow in your skin, the confidence in your posture that says, I know who I am. They don't see a miniskirt. They see elegance in motion. Here's the truth. You don't need to be provocative to be noticed. You don't need to dress younger to feel radiant. You just need to dress true. When you do, every step feels lighter, every conversation flows naturally, and every glance you get is earned. Not invited by exposure, but drawn by presence. This isn't about hiding. It's about highlighting the woman you are today. Choosing a skirt that lets you move freely and feel fully yourself is more than fashion. It's freedom. So, there you have it. 10 things elegant women over 50 avoid wearing in summer, with beautiful, flattering, comfortable alternatives for each. It's not about rules, it's about power. The power of knowing what suits you, what feels good, and what moves with you, not against you. You don't have to chase youth to be stylish. Just choose clothes that reflect the radiant, intelligent, vibrant woman you already are. When you do, you'll feel it, and everyone around you will notice too.